So I am.
Upon first glance, Scott Upham and Tammy Shue are just two average Strathmore residents. Upham works as a housing specialist. As for Tammy,
I'm a teacher. That's what I do.
on top of their jobs, they also have these little guys to take care of.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Landon is 6, and little Carson
Daddy, boot.
Where's your boots?
is only 2. Every day is busier than the last, especially with the stress of the kiddos and full-time jobs. And yet, when the pandemic first hit, the couple saw a growing need in the community, and they decided to act.
We wanted to be remembered as some of the people that made a difference and actually stepped up to do something.
Enter the Shop at Strathmore, a food pantry that doubles as the family's front porch. When the pantry opened last spring, the couple thought its impact would be short-lived.
We just said, we're just going to try. We'll give it, we'll give it a week. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll last 2 weeks. That was our logic.
But in small neighborhoods like Strathmore, news travels fast and help arrives even faster.
People saw what we were doing, they reached out to us, and they continued to reach out to us and said, we'd like to help. What do you need?
How long has it been now?
It's been over 11 months now. At the end of March, it'll be a year.
And in that year, what started out as 30 items on one table has turned into thousands of items, all donated by and for the community.
They call it Strathmore Strong. I think it started that way. The idea that Strathmore is going to support the people in our immediate area.
And people show up every time. I can't say enough how great this neighborhood is. I mean, they've stepped up in ways that people can't even imagine.
Initially, the shop was receiving donations mostly from the people who live right here in Strathmore. But a year later, the shop is receiving donations from places as far as Auburn, with many other places in between. Camillus, Marcellus, and Clay, to name a few. Now it's Shue and Upham that started the shop, but it's the community that has kept it going.
Kept it going, even though most of them don't have much to spare.
All of us are just, 1 or 2 paychecks away from being in serious trouble.
Yeah, I think it's just that idea that, well, I don't have a ton of money or they don't have a ton of money. They can still do something to give back to this community.
A community that lives the shop's motto to a T. Take what you need and give when you can. Samantha Croston, NCC News.